It's going to happen.
Okay.
All right. Now the big story you read about in your email inbox last night. Turns out Hillary Clinton was not a big fan of the at state.gov. John, on a scale of 1 to Godzilla, how politically dumb was it for Hillary Clinton to use her personal email address while presiding at Foggy Bottom?
It's like Godzilla with Mothra riding on his back. Dumb, I think. When this story broke last night, I sent a bunch of email out to people who have worked for Secretary Clinton in the past, asking them what they thought. And to a person, they said it's a disaster politically for her. She needs to do something really dramatic, much more dramatic than what they've done today, releasing a bunch of her personal emails, putting them into the archive immediately, or that this thing could drag out for a really long time and be very bad for her.
Look, I think real voters are not going to care about this anytime soon, if ever. But for elites, it's bad, and it demoralizes, as you suggested, Democrats, because it divides them between those who are blindly loyal to the Clintons no matter what, and those who say if she's going to run and win and govern effectively if she wins, she's got to change doing things that make her look entitled. She's got a leg to stand on. Look, Jay Carney said at a White House briefing several years ago, while she was Secretary of State, it is our policy not to use personal emails. But except for that quote, I think she's got a good argument. The way she handled it might have been okay, substantively, but politically moronic.
It feeds the narrative of the Clintons only play by their own rules, and it really feeds. I mean, whether actual voters care about this or not, there is a whole industrial complex on the right, as you know, that is looking for the access of the Clinton Foundation, the State Department, nefarious stuff, secretive stuff, shady stuff. We've already seen some of those stories. This just furthers that narrative and gives more fodder to opposition researchers who are going to drive this story for weeks to come.
And if she was serious about her preserving her political viability, someone on her staff every day should have forwarded every mail from the personal account to her account and archived it carefully. That's not what was done. For all the spin they've done today, it was at best a haphazard effort to preserve the records that are government records when she's the Secretary of State.
There has never been any doubt about the fact in any that she was likely to run for president when this 2016 came up. And if you were really trying to be cautious and careful, you're absolutely right. That's what you would have done. That's not what they did. And again, it points to, we just found out from the Washington Post that there were donations to the foundation from foreign governments while she breaking the rules that she had set for herself.
And
this is not a model of political caution.
And if you're Hillary Clinton today, you're surrounded in all likelihood, if past this prologue, by people telling you the press is mean, the Republicans are attacking you. If she has no one, if she's smart and she wants to be president, she's saying to her people today, someone have the courage to tell me I messed this up, we messed this up, and it'll never happen again. She is enabled by people around her.
You know what?
It's going to hurt her.